Namaskaram, Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Gaumata, Jai Gopal. In the Indian scriptures and in the Indian history, in the Bharatiya Mool Parampara, we are all aware of the greatness of Gaumata. Gaumata is indeed known to be the basis, the mool, the foundation of dharma, that is way of living in Indian philosophy and the way of living. And in this, Gaumata, that is the mother cow, holds a precious, special position in the life and lifestyle of the Bharatiya people or people of the Indian peninsula. Since ages, right from the right from the generations of ancestors of Bhagavan Sri Ram and Bhagavan Sri Krishna, that is of the Suryavanshi and Chandravanshi paramparas respectively, in those lineages we have been witnessing the importance of Gaumata, the preservation and revitalization of its importance we have all been witnessing since ages. In this step, we as Karma Yogi Sanstha Solapur would also like to contribute by some or the other means. There are many ways to serve Gaumata. They say that wherever there is Gaumata, there's a lot of privilege. Wherever there is Gaumata, there's a lot of welfare. Wherever there is Gaumata, there's a lot of peace. Indeed, we are all aware about the extreme great medicinal use of the Panchagavya, the products obtained from the cow, mother cow. Considering all these points, there are people who run gaushalas. There are people who contribute by giving food, fodder to Gaumata. But there are many in the fast forward world of 21st century today, especially in the metropolitan places. It becomes very difficult for us to go in person and get entangled, engrossed in the service of mother cow. Thinking about this, we thought what would be the least thing an individual would do? It is prayer. We all are aware about the power of prayers, and it is the least but definitely most effective an act that everyone would perform or would be able to perform. Now there are different ways of praying. Some pray by the means of fasting, some pray by taking up different sankalpas, that is resolutions, and some would pray by doing different puja and different rituals. One of the ways of praying is doing tapa. Tapa is all about what you add as a feeling to the act you do in terms of selflessness. And this tapa, it also could be for an individual for his own wish, but when it becomes selfless, its value enhances. We have been seeing in the tradition of Maharashtrian Varkari Parampara, we have been witnessing that Varkari people from all across the state travel in the month of Ashad and Kartik as Ashadi and Kartiki Vari from all corners of Maharashtra to the place of Pandharpur, to the holy place of Pandharpur, and they present their bhakti, they present their prayer by the means of going all the way to the place by means of walking. Adding to this, we as KYS Karma Yogi Sanstha Solapur would like to contribute in the enhancement on revitalization of mother cow by doing and performing a Dandavat Yatra from Narayan Dwar of our prayer center to the Vitthal Rukmani temple of Pandharpur, which comprises of about 75 kilometers and which would include about 27,000 dandavats by volunteers. In the gossip of science and spirituality, we have been witnessing that often people gossip that students who are learned, who are taking graduation degrees, post graduation degrees, and are influenced in terms of career or by the Western education or the modern science, are often getting cut off or away from the dharma, that is the way of living as per the Indian scriptures, mentioned in the Indian scriptures. But this Dandavat Yatra would remove all these misconceptions, would clarify all these misconceptions where graduates, medicos, engineers, entrepreneurs, businessmen, lawyers, right from a billionaire to a common man, everyone as our volunteers of the NGO would be serving in some or the other form in this act of Dandavat Yatra for the mother cow. And this would give a big message that the way of living, that is dharma, is unique and is important in its place and profession in the other. The amalgamation of the two is the power of Bharat. The amalgamation of these two is the power of Bharat, and conglomeration of this would give extraordinary results on the basis of which this land exists. And so, considering profession and dharma and a combined lineage of the same, and leaving a trail mark in the direction by the means of Dandavat Yatra to portray our divine attempts to glorify the greatness of Mother Cow, we invite you all in all forms and in all ways to join us for this Gaumata Dandavat Yatra and enhance the glory of Gaumata. Dhanyavad, Namaskar, Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Gaumata, Jai Gaumata.